What is up, everybody? So last week, the judge finally responded to Kathleen Zellner's latest motion on behalf of Steven Avery. Kathleen Zellner filed in January of 2023, and it took all the way until August of 2023 for the judge to finally respond. Now, the result was not unexpected. It is unfortunate, but it was not really unexpected. The judge denied Kathleen Zellner's latest motion, Kathleen Zellner's attempt to try and get Steven Avery an evidentiary hearing, to try and get him back inside of a courtroom in front of a new jury so that she can retry the case. Now, according to Kathleen Zellner, this isn't necessarily a bad thing. In fact, it could be a good thing because now it allows her to proceed to a higher court with the case. She's able to file new paperwork, file a new motion on behalf of Steven Avery with a higher court in her attempts to get him released from prison. Now, I've been following this person on Twitter for quite a while. It's TikTok Manitowoc, and it's at T Manitowoc. I will link it all in the description below. Make sure you go give them a follow. I've been following them for quite some time. They have over 44,000 followers, and they are always posting really good information on the case. You can follow me on Twitter as well, at Allegedly a Show, if you choose. But definitely follow TikTok Manitowoc on Twitter. They posted something the other day, August 24th, and it really caught my eye, and it makes a lot of sense. It got retweeted and reposted a lot of likes, and here's what it said. Now, I'll put it up on the screen for you. If Bobby can't be reasonably seen as a suspect just because no one saw him with the key, then by logic, based on the judge's own ruling, Steven can't be suspected since no one saw him with the key or the RAV4. Now, the judge in the filing, in the ruling, stated many times that Bobby cannot be a suspect because no one saw him with the RAV4 key. Even if they saw him in possession of the RAV4, it didn't mean he had the key, and it didn't mean that he was in possession of the RAV4 when the crime happened. But they specifically stated, the judge specifically stated, since nobody saw Bobby Dassey in possession of the RAV4 key, or even for that matter, they stated since nobody actually saw Bobby Dassey searching for the stuff on the computer that was searched on the Dassey computer, that it doesn't mean Bobby Dassey did it. So, if nobody saw Steven Avery with the RAV4 key, that must mean Steven Avery didn't do anything either, right? This is by the judge's own logic, the judge's own ruling, because nobody saw Bobby Dassey do any of that stuff, didn't see him search the computer, or didn't see him with the RAV4 key. It means he didn't do anything. So by that logic, nobody saw Steven Avery with it either, so that must mean he didn't do anything. Just absolutely bonkers. What a ridiculous response and a ridiculous thing to say by the judge. How can you say that Bobby Dassey can't be a suspect or didn't do anything simply because nobody saw him search the stuff on the computer or nobody saw him with the RAV4 key? Nobody saw Steven Avery with the key either, but yet he sits in prison. Just absolutely ridiculous thing to say. Let me know what you think. What do you think of the judge's ruling denying Steven Avery an evidentiary hearing? And what do you think of Kathleen Zellner stating it's a good thing? She states she already filed with the higher court. She did it the day after, I believe, that this motion was denied. What do you think is going to be in her new filing? It hasn't been made public yet. I don't know if those types of things become made public, but if it does, I will definitely go over it. Let me know what you think about everything going on in the case. I hope you're having a good day, and I will see you again soon.